Now, if you guys grew up Asian, you probably got your ass beat. Like a lot. Not to say that child abuse is like Asian specific or anything. Child abuse equality! Everyone beats your kids! Cause we don't discriminate on this channel. But it's just kind of common sense for us Asian kids, you know? Like you do something wrong, you get your ass beat like bongo drums. Boom, 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 boom. But as per usual, the Asians have to be the overachievers and everything. Because Asian parents are the most resourceful people in the world. You know that show Survivor? That's like every day back at the village. That's why you never see Asians on Fear Factor. It's because we already eat everything. I wish I got beat with slippers or fucking belted. I got hit with wired hangers, fucking 2x4s, fucking one of these with the fly still on it, man. I remember this one time I was about to get my ass beat, but my grandma couldn't find anything to use to beat my ass, so she walked away and left me like standing in the corner in timeout, like waiting for her to come back, like she was some slasher villain that just walked out the room to come back with a chainsaw. But instead, she came back with like one of those dense sticks that Asian people use to stick in between the sliding doors to keep it from sliding. You know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about. And she proceeded to bring the pain, man, like she was in WWE. And then they beat your ass with a hanger until the hanger broke. And they get mad at you for breaking that hanger and then grab another one and proceed to beat your ass. Why'd you break the hanger? Bap, bap, bap. And then grab another one. Bap, bap, bap. God damn, man. I'm just a kid. And it was so weird to like watch TV and see how white people punish their kids. Bobby, finish your homework or you're not gonna have supper. It's like, what the fuck? You're gonna take food away from your kid? Just beat my ass already. I'm trying to eat. But the worst part about being beat was having to take a shit afterwards. Cause your ass cheeks would be so sore from the beating session. It sounded so much better in my head. You're working hella hard doing crunches and shit. And then you let out like a teensy little fart and you're just like, oh shit, like, oh my god. If you're at the gym, you're kind of embarrassed, either that or you're like one of those disgusting people that just let it out and they don't even care. But it's the kind of the same concept, you know? You're getting struck so hard that you don't have control over your bowels. So you kind of need to pee and then you kind of need to poo. But you know that once you let either of those things out, your parents are just going to beat you 5 times as hard because they got to clean up the mess afterwards. I got beat so much as a kid that when I knew it was time to get my ass whooped, I would go to the bathroom first. Overall, did I get hit a lot as a kid? Hell yeah. But do I think any of it was like non-justified or classified as actual child abuse? Not really. Do I think that there are better ways of teaching children aside from beating them? Hell yeah. But that's the positive to take away from the situation. Yeah, I was hit as a kid, you know. In comparison to some kids, it's a lot. In comparison to others, it's not even that much. But either way, I'm still able to look back on it and be like, okay, this is what I did wrong as a kid. How am I going to treat my kid if they do the same thing? Am I going to beat them? Am I going to try and find a better way? You know what I mean? And that's the lesson for this video, really, is that no matter what situation you're in, there's always a positive to take away. If your parents suck and they beat you and they abuse you like verbally or physically, you could always take it back and be like, okay, I've been through that in my life. I know what it feels like. I'm never going to do that for my kids. You're always got to look at everything in that perspective, in the perspective of progress and change. You know what I mean? Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave comments down below about your stories. I would love to read them, read about you. And if you guys liked the video, quickly click that like button. And if you guys haven't already, I don't know why not, click the subscribe button down below right over there. There'll be new videos posted on this side. I'm not sure when that is. This is my first video, so we'll see. But yeah, to see a new video, click over here.
Hungry, the system serving as a sedative, so we wash away with bitterness. How is it crazy that life